This morning, do you find yourself already pulled in so many directions? When you are a go-getter, you can become very busy, even very productive, but a lot of times that busyness can be distraction. The enemy will work very hard to keep believers like you and me distracted from the things that we could or should be doing in an effort to keep us dissatisfied and to keep us from having the influence that God would have us have in our communities and the worlds that we could impact.
And I think we hear the word influence and you think, I don't know, I think of like, social media influencers.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like the influence of, hey, buy this product or you need this thing. But I think there's the opportunity for us to have greater influence across history. Anytime that Christianity has, Christ followers have gotten involved, their influence have gotten bigger. But when Christ followers have gotten distracted, that influence has shrunk.
It is. I've always heard you're either influencing someone else or you're being influenced by someone else. In the Bible, Judges 5:7 says there were few people left in the villages of Israel until Deborah arose as a mother for Israel.
There was this vacuum at that time in Israel that the enemy filled, right? And so Deborah, she decided that she was going to step up. Man, if you've not read her story, it's a short story, but it's really cool how she took this place of leadership in Israel. You can find it in the book of Judges. But man, the only reason Deborah was able to do that, right, is that she didn't take all of the distractions. She wasn't pulled away by them. She said, okay, there's a need for leadership. There's a need for encouragement and guidance. I'm going to fill that role. She, instead of being distracted kind of by maybe lesser voices and inferior desires, she said the passions and the purposes of God are what I'm going to pursue. And maybe you're not leading the nation of Israel, but you've got similar opportunities.
That's right. And so maybe it's a good thing to occasionally just check your busy work. Go to God and just ask him, are you busy with the things he wants you to be busy with? Or are there other areas where you'd be better to focus on? Because the reminder that we have in Judges and in the life of Deborah is that you do have an influence.